Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill with the third episode in our second run of Shadow of the Wyrm. Again, we start with a little poem. Come away, O human child, to the waters and the wild, with the fairy hand in hand, for the world's more full of weeping than you can understand. From The Stolen Child by W.B. Yeats. That's a nice one, I like it. So, let us start this episode with Chuck II, level 10, human adventurer, who is currently right in the middle of his first dungeon. Before we continue with this dungeon, I took a look at the manual, read about some interesting commands. I didn't write them down, but at least I tried to remember a little thing. I want to see the character information, which is the add key. So, what can we see here? Chuck II is 39 years of age. Deity is Celeste. Here we see his stats. He is full strength. Alignment is good. Hair color brown. Eye color is brown, medium sized. Okay, brown eyes, brown hair. That's good to know. So we've got a bit more of an idea who this character is. We see his hit points, his arcane points, his speed and evade. Soak. That's the short form for the whatever the armor class was called. It's the ability to soak damage. And we have got 716 points of experience. Let's check this next page. Here we see our resistances. I think the lower the better, because that's the multiplier to damage of that kind that you suffer. So to all elements, magic and so on, we've got a multiplier of 1. The damage is not changed, but we can take some pounding, piercing and slashing damage. Also, here we can check the active effects on us. You've never read a scroll or book, you've never disturbed the dead, and never used an artifact. Apart from that, we already removed a couple of these points from the list. Here we see our skills. Yeah, I translated some of these skills, like spelunking, for example, is the ability to master caves. And what else? I think there was something else. Foraging, I think that was it? I think it was collecting food, something like that. In the guidebook, I read that awareness is like an add-on to dodge missiles and spells. Maybe detection helps us seeing these spells, these traps before we step into them. Dungeoneering, probably something similar, and so on. Here we have our weapon skills, and I just see that our bludgeon skill went up to 16. That's an indication. I don't think that 16 was our starting level, so obviously it works. We can train our weapon skills just by applying them. Thrown rocks and so on. We didn't learn that yet. We don't have any spells. Here you can see our quests. Aha. Yeah, matter of white flowers. We have to collect 10 white flowers, not 10 wild flowers. I misread that in the last or in the earlier episodes. White flowers, I think we have just 4 of them at the moment. Completed quests, yeah, the Sunjone, the Sun Gem quest, and defeat Garrus. We did that already. Here we can take another look at our equipment. I think there was some function to get more detailed information about your equipment, but I didn't remember. I don't remember how that worked. We have to take a look at that in detail in a later episode. Aha, we've got a carrying capacity of 130. We're carrying 149, so we're a little bit burdened. Aha, interesting. There were a couple artifacts generated. I don't know these artifacts yet. I don't think it makes sense to read that. Attack details. We're reading the stone hammer with a base difficulty of 45. I think the lower the better. I read about that. A standard attack works that way. 100-sized die is rolled, and if the number is higher than the difficulty, the attack is considered a hit. There are some factors to take into account, like the dodge skill of the opponent, like the weapon skill with the used weapon, and so on. If the die rolls 1 to 5, it's an automatic miss. If it rolls, I think, 97 or 98, 97 or 98 or so, I think it's a heavy hit, and with 99 or 100 or so, it is a critical hit. Both heavy hits and critical hits automatically do maximum damage, but critical hits also reduce the enemy's soak skill or stat by 75%, so that's very good, of course. Speed, the lower speed, the faster we attack. Don't have a ranged weapon at the moment. You can see the last messages. Our first kill was the rook. Maybe that's interesting. Here we see what we killed, the different enemies. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, interesting. We could take a look at that from time to time and see how our progress goes. But now, let us continue to scout the dungeon. What I didn't see for all the enemies, we can see the difficulty level up here. It says that this Mirish is easy for us. A lesser extras, was this the one that the... Well, I think we already saw that. Yeah, they use them as familiars, I remember. But since they're easy, we should, without a problem, be able to kill them. Here we have a tentacled spider. I think that's new. A magical creation whose genesis is lost in history. Tentacled spiders are similar to tarantulas in size. However, they lack an arachnid's legs. In place, they have a writhing mass of tentacles, which they use to propel themselves at great speed. They possess a powerful poison, disproportionately strong for their size, and their aggressive nature makes them greatly feared. How dangerous is this spider? It is also easy. Retreat into the corridor nevertheless. And here we will kill it. Nice, we did it. Here's another one. Let's kill that one too. Oh, what happens here? That looks not so cool. The air around Ziriath ignites. Ziriath, oh my god, that's a strong mage, I guess. Ziriath burns. Ay. He did 7 points of damage with that spell. Okay, that's dangerous. Oh, what? He looks easy. Okay, maybe it's not dangerous. Taking up residence in the dungeons southeast of Eisendam. I read in the manual that this is maybe an old language for iron cave or something like that. Ziriath works by torchlight, developing into black and unspectable things. An elderly man, he appears every one of his 83 years. His skin is thin and papery. His hair, waist length, unkempt, stringy and full of knots. His eyes are blue and startling, beautiful but full of hate. Walking with aid of his staff, he nonetheless seems to draw his strength from some otherworldly reservoir, working day and night without sleeping, desperately trying to grasp greater truths before his years come to an end. Okay, so our mission is to make his years end right now. But he is of a different opinion. He shoots a flaming dart at us. He burns us. That's another serious damage. We have to kill him quickly, I think. Flaming dart. We miss him. He is... Oh my god! He almost killed us and we got poisoned. Whew! We have to drink a healing potion. Let's take this one. Okay. Can we retreat into the corridors so we don't have to fight them both at once? Oh, that was another serious hit. I think we have to drink another potion. Yeah, let's do that. It's too dangerous to fight them, otherwise he can do so much damage with the spells. You sure that he's easy? It says that he's easy. Okay, we have to kill him, come on. We'll take a close look at our HP. 43. We purge him. He is stunned. That's good. He's stunned. That should make it hard for him to cast further spells. Come on, attack. Sirius bombards you. Okay, in melee he's not so strong. But we miss him all the time. Now we hit him. He blasts us. You shrug off the blasts. He looks more sturdy. Okay, he's not stunned anymore. Still 43 HP. Miss him. Miss him. Bash him. That's good. How is his HP looking? Badly wounded. We almost got him. Apparently he has some trouble casting spells at the moment. Maybe he got exhausted. And we kill him. Excellent. A very good job. We killed Siriath. What did he guide here? A Malachite shard. Let's pick that up. Where did I read or hear about a Malachite shard? Wasn't that something we already knew? Pick up a clay pot. No, I don't want to pick up the clay pot. Let's drop it again. I hope that we could get something out of it, but apparently we cannot. Let's drop the clay pot. Herbs and plants. Miscellaneous maybe? No. There's the Malachite shard. Good. Scrolls, tools maybe? No, not here either. A mold and decal. What's that? Don't know. Weapons, not. Ammunition, bolts, consumables. I don't find it. Well, maybe it doesn't matter. Here, this should be a bed, yeah. And here we have blank scrolls. Pick them all up. Maybe we can write some magical whatever with it. So, regenerate our hit points. Go down to the next level. This was a pretty magical level. It was just magical enemies and a mage as the final boss. You enter a maze of twisty little passages, all alike. You hear laughter and glasses clinking. There is a staircase leading up. Okay. What do we have here? That's a tall barrel and a gas cloud. We already had fought gas clouds. It looks... Okay, it explodes. It does a bit of damage. Let's regenerate this damage quickly. Good. Check what we have here. You see a dram of mead. Gnomish stout. That's all alcohol. Maybe. Elven brandy. Cerulean potion. Let's take the potion. I don't think we need the alcohol. Whiskey. A healing potion. Nice. Since we lost so many healing potions. Another healing potion. Very good. We can use them. That's for sure. What's that? A barrel. A dram of whiskey. Goblin moonshine. Let's pick that up. I don't know what it is, but why not? Salted fish and potato, but we're not hungry. I don't think we need it. Flask of fortified dwarven wine. Okay, let's take a look up here first. Oh, we got blinded. Damn. But we won the fight. Good. Regenerate. And continue up here. That's a carrot. And again, this guy explodes, doing a bit of damage to us. Open this door. There's a poison dart. We can pick that up. Goblin Moonshine, we take that too. And a Malachite Ring. I think let's try this ring. Hope it is not cursed. It's a ring of sorcery. That looks pretty nice. It also gives us 5 points of dodging and 1 point in soaking. What else does it do? It gives us resist flags for arcane. 0.26 points of arcane resistance. Nice. That's excellent. Our defensive stats get better. He's an archer. Looks easy. Let's kill the archer. Got him. Pick up the arrow, all 2 arrows, and the bow. The Mirishi, we already know this guy. Same with the red. A murky potion. We've got lots of unidentified stuffs. This scroll too, another scroll, another potion. Here's a mace and cabbage. Is the mace okay? Let's pick up the mace. Oh no, we are overburdened. I'd like to check the mace though. Is it a decent weapon? How can we do that? Ammunition, armor, potions, fishing rod, pickaxe. Where's the mace? 1d6. Okay, the mace sucks and it's very heavy. Let's use the stone hammer again. Oh, my bad. And drop the mace. Oh, there were weapons. Again, where are the weapons? Here. Drop the mace. Yeah. It is too heavy. Makes no sense. That's Xither. We already know Xithers. And Ignomesh Miner. He looks capable. Let's retreat into the corridor. We don't want to fight him now. But what happened? You improve your skill with thrown spears. How did I improve my skill with thrown spears? Oops. Oh, we found him. Okay, good. But I want to read him first. Delving deep beneath the earth, hauling ore and gems to the surface, the Ignomesh Miner lives a life in near darkness. Caked with coal dust, sweat, and grime, his skin has taken on a grayish hue. His eyes narrow, squinting, his vision decimated by a life spent underground. But despite these maladies, with thick, heavy arms and a broad chest, the gnome looks more like a dwarf, stocky and powerful. Can we kill him? Let's check that. Oh, we got stunned. He hit us and we got stunned. That's not good. We're still stunned. I hope we won't stay stunned for too long. But we are still. Now we're not stunned anymore. That's good. Let's again retreat into this corridor and keep fighting. We bash him and he is stunned now. That's good. Okay. Let's make use of that. He is badly wounded. And we killed him. Excellent. Bye-bye, gnome. He dropped a scroll. Anything else in this room? No. You see a rowboat. I don't think we need that. Or is it better than our boat? Let's quickly check. We have a rowboat, but it's too heavy. We can never carry 2 rowboats. Cannot carry that many items. We have to drop some stuff. The clay pot. Let's drop the clay pot. It's useless anyways. And soon we have to retreat. Here's a wrecker. Oh yeah, that was the guy who wrecks ships. Oh my god, and he does damage. He hit us a couple of times. What effect did he cast on us. Where could I see the effects? We are poisoned. Aha. We are poisoned. That's not so good. It will do some damage over time. And now the poisoning ends. Good. A Woodsman. Yeah, we also already know them. Who's that? A Goblin Raider. Oops. Goblins are inherently warlike, and many become raiders, creating war parties that sail to distant shores to pillage settlements and pilfer gold. Goblin Raiders are the members of these crews. They carry long spears and wear bits of armor taken from the dead. As well, they have a gruesome custom of removing the heads and arms of their victims. The raiders line the masts of their ships with the skulls and tie the arm bones near the heads of their spears, creating an ugly clacking sound. Oh, that sounds pretty horrible. And he got petrified. How did that happen? Did we do that? I don't know. He's another gnome. And that looks like a skeleton. Is that a skeleton? Oh yeah, that's a skeleton. Corporeal undead. Skeletons are the bones of the dead infused with unholy magics to give them form once more. The bones are weakly separated by magic. Sudden movements cause the bones to bounce and click, and combined with the scraps of armor buried with the dead, this leads skeletons to telltale clattering sounds that serves to announce their presence. How dangerous is that skeleton? Easy. Okay, let's kill it. Oh, that doesn't look dangerous. He doesn't hit us at all. Oh, there's a grave robber. The skeleton is already dead, I think. Harmless. Yeah, he doesn't do damage, but somehow we don't do a lot of damage to him either. He is wounded though. Maybe he has a heavy armor. Oh, there's a good chance to train our weapon skill, I think. What did he drop? Knight's Boots. 8 points of soaking. That's pretty amazing. Let's drop our own boots. These leather boots. And pick up the Knight's Boots. I think we're getting a melee character. Looks a lot like we're getting a melee character. Put on the Knight's Boots. Drop the iron boots. Maybe we could sell them, but nah, I don't know. The cap, we can definitely drop the cap. And the second buckler. And the other cap. We don't need caps. They are most likely not very useful. So pick up the money and continue. There is a trap on the ground. It's a black water trap. And here we have an emerald ring and an iron claw, which does a ton of damage. Holy moly. I think that's better than our stone hammer. Let's check the iron claw. Where is it? Is it a melee weapon for unarmed combat or so? But the damage is just so much better. We have to use it. For sure. Let's check the other ring as well. The iron ring is pretty nice, but what does the emerald ring do? It's the barbarian's ring. 2 points of protection. What does these 3 numbers, what do they mean? 010 or 010 for the iron claw. Not sure. If you can tell me, please let me know. So the other question is, which of these rings do we want to use? I think we use the iron ring for the slashing, piercing and pouching resistance. Oh, that was an animated broom. I thought that was some piece of loot. Anyways, we're done with this level, so let us retreat. No, we're not done with this level. Almost forgot this corridor. And this archer. We killed it with a single hit. This Xither goes down very quickly too. Let us check the development of our fighting skills. We cannot. No, wait. No, apparently we cannot. What do we want to increase? Let me see. I want to get awareness even higher. 5 points in awareness. And let's take a couple points in carrying too, because we are running out of carrying capacity all the time. Flask of Elven Brandy. Nope, we don't want to get drunk. Skeleton, one shot. Let us quickly take a look at our weapon skills. We've got bludgeons at 20 already now, but what do we increase now with the new weapon? I don't know. Take this ebony wand, and now we're done with this level. I don't know which level that was. We are already pretty deep down, I think. Okay, there was a Woodsman. Apparently there spawn new enemies. Kill it. The archer fires arrows again. Pick up the arrows and pick up the bow. And go down to the next level. How deep is this dungeon? That's the question. Let's go through the open door. It is deeper than where we are now. Okay. What do we have here? A fire devil and a zealot. Okay. That's linothorax. That seems to be some kind of armor. Maybe that's good. But let's check the enemies first. The zealot is a goblin. While all religions have their hard-edged adherents, the dark three take particular joy in cultivating zealots. These men and women believe, and believe hard, not constrained by morality, society, or the rule of law. These people are willing to do anything to serve their deity. This can include extortion, torture, murder, and worse. Zealots exhibit a special kind of psychopathy, for they often take no joy in their heinous acts. Only a certain knowledge that their actions are meet and right. That looks dangerous. How dangerous is he? Nah, he's easy. Maybe he's not dangerous. He's easy too. The fire devil. Remnants of an older time, fire devils live deep within the earth, far past the homes dug by the dwarfs and gnomes, with whom they war constantly. Beings of intense mischief, fire devils arise from cracks and canyons to wreak havoc on living things, igniting with their touch and leaving little but cinders and char, their high-pitched laughs echoing behind. Being a hero, we have to kill, one-shot kill this guy and one-shot kill that guy. We are pretty strong, I think. What is the linothorax? 4-2. Is that body armor, maybe? If so, it might be better than our chainmail. Put it off. Yeah, it is better. 4-3. It has the same soaking value, but is a lot better at evasion. I think we might even at one point drop our armor. The tomato. No, we are still full. We don't need the tomato. We got some good loot here. The zealot killed it. I take a look at our defensive stats. We are at 13-19 now. And maybe it will get even better because we just found a heavy cloak. I think we wear that around our butt. No, we don't. Around our neck, maybe? No. Huh. Is it a body armor? No. Where do we wear the heavy cloak? Head? No. But we picked it up, didn't we? I think we did not. No, we did not. You cannot carry that many items. Okay, that explains it. So let us drop the chainmail and hope that gives us a lot more carrying capacity. Was it around the body? Yeah. And gives us 3 more points of soaking. So we are at 22 soaking, getting better and better. Okay, now it's just the amount of items we are carrying. What do we want to drop? I think we can drop the throwing clubs. That's 8 of them. That should give us a lot more carrying capacity. A box spirit. What does it do? You're disfigured. That's not good. See, our dexterity, health, and willpower just got massively decreased. And its spirit attack goes right through our armor. The nomads that live near marshes tell of strange lights that appear quickly, shifting quickly. Spirits of the dead. That Koliski, I don't know that word, with marsh gas and foul air. Box spirits are often found in fens and wetlands, but are restless and often wander elsewhere. Box spirits attack by enveloping, cloaking their victims in the cloud of acidic gases, floating away from the small pile of bones and armor. Better kill it quickly. Oh, it does massive damage. Okay, I hope we... Oh, yeah, we killed it. But that was close. Let's retreat to the stairs. And regenerate here. That was pretty close. This box spirit. Better not underestimate these guys. Glowing potion. There's another fire devil and... Oh, what happened there? A dwarf throws small stones at you. Aha, I see. Dwarf, stop that. It looks easy though. Dwarves live deep within mountains, far below the naturally occurring caverns and caves that serve as the end. Ah, we already read that. Okay, my bad. I remember. Small stones. Did he drop anything else? A spellbook. We want the spellbook. What's this? An elven chainmail. Oh, that might be nice, but this looks like a lot of dangerous enemies around us. Shimmering cloud. Easy. Box spirit. Easy, but we know how easy that is. Zealot. Easy. Zealot. Easy. Troglodyte. Easy. And new. Okay, let's retreat a step. The box spirit. We have to kill it quickly. Yeah, we slash it. Excellent. That was important. Oh my god. And we almost got killed. We're down to 26 HP. Have to drink another healing potion. 45. That looks better. What? Why couldn't I... Let's retreat. Okay, this looks better. Wait for this guy. Killed this guy, good. Killed this guy, very good. Pick up the ivory. Pick up the elven chainmail, retreat here, close the door. Can I close the door? No, we cannot. But I want to check the armor. Maybe that's even better than the lino thorax. 6-5. That's way better armor. Okay. Kind of happy with our armor class at this point. Found some great items here. A 5. I don't know what that is. Chainmail, ordinary chainmail. We don't need that if we have an elven chainmail. Pretty sure the elven chainmail is better. And our carrying capacity is limited. Killed this guy. Good. Oh, Shimmery Cloud misses you. We are at 18 HP. How do they all do so much damage? Have to drink another healing pot. And they killed us. Okay. Damn. Ah, Archangel guides your soul to heaven. That's it. Okay. We got pretty cool equipment in terms of physical defense, I think. But these clouds and ghostly monsters punched right through it. Even though we drank a healing potion, we got instantly killed. So we know maybe this dungeon is a bit too hard for our characters in the beginning of the game. Maybe I should not have dove that deep into the dungeon, because even on the last level before this one, we got into a very close situation once. We should have gone out of the dungeon and seen if we could have done something with our new equipment at other locations. That's maybe the most important lesson for this attempt. Of course, I don't know yet where to go next, but there was another dungeon-ish location in the northwest of the island. Maybe we should have gone there and killed the bird that we were too weak to kill in the beginning. Anyways, dudes, Chuck the Second did a lot better than Chuck the First. I'm already quite happy with that. We managed to make a lot of new discoveries, and I feel really excited about diving into a completely new roguelike that is made in a way that is, well, I like this kind of games. So, tomorrow we will continue with our Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup run. And on Thursday, I think it's a good time to start another character in this beautiful little game, Shadow of the Wyrm. Maybe it's not going to be another human adventurer. If you want to see a certain combination of race and class, let me know in the comments. Maybe we can try something else. Until then, thanks for watching. Hope to see you all again in the next run. Until then, bye everybody.